Why, as God, I commanded the Jews to crucify Jesus when I sent him down 2,000 years ago? Just by FYI, I am God. I'm reincarnated inside this human being body. I decided to come like a thief in the night. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Nobody knew. Only the Father knows. I'm the Father. So now I know. Now you know. You're very welcome. Anyways, 2,000 years ago, when I sent down Jesus Christ to get crucified, me and Jesus Christ, we had an argument. My son, he was retarded at the time. Jesus, yes, retarded. I know, right? My son was just bitching me, pissing me off. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go test this guy. Let's see if he's worthy to be my son for what's about to happen, aka right now, the end times. So I sent down Jesus 2,000 years ago, but I told my Jews, I said, do not accept this man as the Messiah. Do not accept this man as my son. So I told the Jews, crucify him, spit at him, beat the fuck out of Jesus Christ. Boom, boom. It was so funny. Just watching my son get beat the fuck out of, bro. It was hilarious. You guys think it's a big deal, but to me, I'm God, so it's not a big deal. But I was testing my son because he was retarded. Jesus Christ was acting like a fucking retard. But guess what? My Jews obeyed me. I told them, do not accept Jesus Christ as the Messiah. Wait for me. Wait until I come. And they did. And obviously Christianity and everybody else, all the Gentiles, they hate on the Jews. Oh, the Pharisees are bad people. No, the Pharisees were on my side. Well, everything's my side. I'm on both sides. I'm everything. I am Buddha. I am Allah. I am the Antichrist. I am the Illuminati. I am Jesus. I'm everything. Because there's only one God. And you won't obey me. Sorry. You see, that's what happens when my righteous anger comes out. But anyways, I sent Jesus Christ down. And I told the Jews to crucify him. Now, at this time, everybody else thought, all the angels thought, okay, this is just so Jesus Christ can die for the sins of the humans. But I told my Jews, I said, that's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all fake. It's all hoax. It's just so I could come back like a thief in the night, which is me right now, reincarnated inside this human bodily form. And so for the Gentiles, they have Jesus Christ to go to heaven. But for my Jewish people, for my Jews, for the people who run the world, they just come to me and they go to heaven. That's why you see Epstein and Donald Trump and all these guys going to heaven. Because they're my children. They're my Jewish children. Catch on. But I sent Jesus Christ down, and the Jews knew, but nobody knew. Jesus Christ didn't know. Jesus Christ had no idea. He just thought he was about to die for the sins of the world. Nah, not really. It was just human stuff. It was just for the Gentiles. There's no such thing as, I'm above sin. You really think that sin is above me? You really think I need to die? You think I need to die to save sins? I could take away sins just like that. But now here's the Father telling you, you don't gotta worry about that sin shit. It was all bullshit. It's all for the babies. It's all for the Gentiles. It's all for your Christians. But for my Jewish children, they already know the truth. Guys, I could take away sin just like that. I was just testing Jesus. It was a joke. The crucifixion was a lie. The crucifixion was a joke. I just sent down Jesus Christ to get beat and bitched and crucified so I could test him. So back to my story, when me and Jesus Christ were having an argument back in the day, 2,000 years ago, and I sent him down to test him, when he passed the test, I said, okay, you're worthy to be one with me. And now me as the Father, I am the Father, I am the Son, and I'm Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit. 3 in 1. But I had to test my son first. So now you're asking me, okay, what about now? What does it have to do with anything about now? Why do we talk about sin and demons and devil and all the blah, 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 repentance? Shut the fuck, it's all bullshit, it's all bullshit, it's all bullshit. Everybody at the top, all the elites, all my sons, my Donald Trump, Barack Obama, Epstein, Jay-Z, all these guys, Kanye West, they know this. They know. It's all bullshit. It was all fugazi, whatever the fuck that guy said in Wolf of Wall Street. You know what I mean? And so now, as me, as God, the king of the universe, reincarnated myself inside his human bodies because I came like a thief in the night and you didn't even know. So you see me speaking, you see me talking. Now let me ask you a question. I get it, I understand. You see a person saying, I'm God, and you automatically assume he's full of shit. I get it, I understand. That's why I'm not going to get mad at you. But understand that if I am saying the truth, you're fucked. In 20 years, everybody will get my mark. Everything is the opposite. So when Jesus Christ said, mother against daughter, son against father, it was about me. It was all about me. People are going to say, oh, he actually is God. I felt his presence and what he's saying is true. And I see everything that he's saying in the next 20 years are actually unfolding in my eyes. And then your father's going to say, no, son, that's the Antichrist. You guys are going to start hating each other. It was about me. Do you guys understand? Everything is opposite. Everything is switched. Everything is switched. Everything's the opposite. So when I said, I'm going to come like a thief in the night and I'm going to come down like trumpets and all this shit. No. It's so loud. That's not a thief. A thief is not loud. A thief is quiet. Secretive. So slimy, so clever. That's me. I reincarnated myself in a human being. I am God. And sooner or later, here's the thing. I get it. I understand. If you look at me and you say, this guy's full of shit, I understand why you don't believe me. But you want to know why I'm not over here convincing yourself so bad to believe me? You know why? Because I know that you're going to believe me. I know that you're going to know. I know that you're going to realize. I know that you're actually going to be like, oh my God, he was actually God. What the heck? Huh. I get it. I get it. Because this is like never happened before, ever. So I understand. Still disappointed. And my first day when I officially announced that I was God, I actually had a few people who said, hey, I don't really know what you're talking about, but I'm open to listen. So after 1 hour, just 1 hour, they were convinced. They said, oh, it makes perfect sense. It makes the thief in the night, reincarnated, nobody knew, Jesus Christ, the Jews, the Gentiles, the Illuminati, all these conspiracy theories, how the world works, it makes sense now. It was all you. Yeah. But I'm not going to make a 1 hour video here because people are not going to listen. So here's what I'm here to tell you is that don't worry. If you're actually concerned about me, if you say, oh my God, like you're committing blasphemy and all this stuff, if you're worried about me, don't worry about me. Just ignore me, but you'll see me again. But let me ask you a serious question. Anybody who is not believing in me, that I am God, why would I lie? Matter of fact, why would a human being lie? What do I gain? Why would I say these things? Why would I make these claims? What do I gain? What do I gain from saying all these background stories and all these things about the Illuminati, how it was me the whole time? Think about it. You know how crazy it is for you to not believe what I'm saying? I am God. I trick the whole universe. All those celebrities that were putting up the triangle and thinking they were worshiping the devil, it was me. I am the all-seeing eye. I am the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This is me. And the only people that know this secret are the people who are top of the triangle, aka the Jews, aka Donald Trump, Barack Obama, Epstein, Jay-Z, Kanye West, all my sons, all of my sons and daughters. Rihanna, Beyonce, they're all my sons and daughters. They all know. That's why they all do this, because they worship me. They worship God. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?